Well, students, till now we are discussed about what the virus, what the worms, Trojan horse, spam, spyware, adware, denial of service, and whole about the malware, right? And also we are studying that how they are infect to our computers and to our personal informations also, right? So nowadays we are using computers in many fields like homes, organizations, schools, and many public places. So we are using the pen drives, hard disks with the computer also. So they are transfer the data, they are transfer the viruses from our computer by the pen drives, by the out disks, right? So think once what the precautions for whole the thing, what how we protect our computers and our personal informations. So now I'm saying some of the tips to protect our computer by the malwares, right? First thing, we have to use the antivirus. It's not enough that by using the antivirus your computer are in a safe mode. That means you have to update your antivirus day by day. Clear? The same way you have to use the firewall. You have to share, don't share your stuff with any other person. Clear?
So, there are some 5 simple steps how to protect our computer by the cyber attack and how we are clear from that. What the cyber attack is? The cyber attack is a sum of the offense which causes harm to our computer. How to take overcome from this problem? The first tip is install, update the antivirus software in your computer. The second step is turn on the window firewall when unnecessary. And then the third step is use complex and secure password that no one are open your password. The fourth step is install anti-spyware software. And the last but not least, check on the security setting of your browser which causes
Now we are discuss
harm to us.
about personal information. What personal information is and what fields are included in a personal information. The personal information includes the first name, the last name, our email ID, password, Aadhaar card IDs, and so many IDs, bank accounts, contact numbers, and also contact information.
Now, how to avoid hacking or how to avoid hacking from our personal information? First, think before you click. The second is don't download unfamiliar softwares. The next, never give out the personal information or your files any untrust or trusted person. Perform regular software updates. Install firewall and also avoid public open Wi-Fi. Change and vary your password that no one can open it. Keep important information in your cloud, not in your computer. Back up the data every time. Now, what is social engineering? The social engineering is the art of manipulating people so they give up the confidential information. The criminals usually try to trick you into giving them your password or your bank information or access your computer by using human psychology or by secretly installing malicious software that will give them access to your information and control over the computer. For example,
The social engineering may pretend to technical support from one of the organization software vendor to gain information. These attackers explains them to troubleshooting or a network problem and has narrated the problem to certain computers. He claimed need user ID password from the computer to finish tracing these problems, right? Now, how can you prevent from this type of problems? How to protect from your computer? The first, don't open attachments and links in your email from the people you don't know. Be particular about what you install in your computer. Learn to trust your instincts. Sometimes you doesn't seem quite right in an email or a website. So believe yourself. Without enough time of practice, you can't train your instincts to be even sharper and then will help you to secure yourself, right? That's why you can protect from your computer from the attack. Now we are going towards what is phishing, one of the technology used by the hackers, that is phishing. Phishing is used to forget email messages or web pages that claim to be from your company that you may trust, usually a bank or the financial organization. The phishing email or a web page will often look exactly like an expected legitimate message from your bank. The difference is that when you submit your information, you will not to send it to your real company. Rather than it will be sent to a criminal gang who could use that information to either withdraw money from your account or perform the criminal act such as identity theft. So be careful about the this type of hacking, this type of phishing informations, and don't share your information with any other person that you don't know. That's why you can protect your computers, you can protect your personal informations, and you can protect your things or stuff by this kind of theft. Thank you. Think you people are understood about the cyber threat and its protection clearly. Have a nice day.